Good Monday morning, friends. You might hear Lola snort. She is our beagle that makes a lot of noise, so I apologize for that. It's about 9 a.m. I'm in my PJs, and I've got to run some chores, but I wanted to throw this casserole together before I head out. And ooh-wee, we're going to transport back to 1986. I think it was 1986. I had bigger hair then, and I was a lot thinner. But anyway, I got sidetracked. The first time I ever had this, we're making old school broccoli, cheese, and rice. Now, the first time I ever had this, I believe it was about 1986. I know because I had my driver's license. Was at my friend Dee's house, my best friend Dee. Her mom hated to cook, but when she did cook, it was delicious. She just didn't like to do it very often. And the first time I ever had this broccoli, cheese, and rice casserole was at her house, and it was delicious. And I forgot about it. And I'm sure you've had it, and you forgot about it. So I'm trying to bring back all these retro recipes that are super easy and super simple that we forgot about, but are so delicious. Okay, so let's get started. So I have my pan here. I want you to see my pan. I forgot to show you my pan. Okay, this is Maddie's pan. Shh, because I want to keep it. It's been in my kitchen. It's a little orange pan, and it says Hocus Pocus. It's a little Halloween themed pan. It's hers. I'll scoot the broccoli over so you can see the hocus part. It says Hocus Pocus. I want to keep it. I hope she forgets about it. Now that I have this, she'll be like, oh, that's my pan. I'll be like, yeah, wash and put it away. So I've got a 9x9 here. I sprayed it with a little bit of nonstick spray, and I dumped in 1 pack of broccoli that I steamed in the microwave. This is so easy to throw together. These are like the florets. I hate when you get the pack and it's just those chunky stems. Ooh. So look for the florets. You might pay a little bit more, but it's worth it. So we've got this pack. Now, if you want to double this recipe, go ahead. I'm trying to do better about not cooking for 800 people. Because, you know, I cook every day. So I want it all eaten and I don't want to waste anything. So salt and pepper the broccoli. There's not a lot of spice in this. This was 1986. Onion powder. Now, you could put onion in it. I'm not going to because I'm going to saute mushrooms and onions. We're having steak with this. I haven't decided how I'm going to do my steak yet. I don't know if I'm going to chunk it up and do like beef tips with mushrooms and onions or grill them. Haven't decided. But this I thought would be the perfect side dish because you have your carb and your veg all in one dish. I might fix up a salad too. Okay, so here we go. We got that 1 pack of broccoli. Now rice, I'm not sure how much I'm going to put in. I'm going to play it by ear. I don't have any measurements for this recipe. This is just for memory. So we're going to put in 1 cup. Looks like I'm going to need more. So let's stir this up first. I want a good broccoli to rice ratio. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 cups of rice. Just because my family loves rice. Go. See, I'm mixing it right in the baking dish. You know how I do. I don't want to dirty up a bunch of dishes. 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. That was a little disturbing, wasn't it? Okay, we're going to go in with that. Now, here comes the secret ingredient from 1986. Now, if you don't want to use this, I totally understand. You can, at this point, use some regular shredded cheddar cheese. But the secret to 1986 broccoli cheese and casserole was good old Cheese Whiz. Yes, I said Cheese Whiz. I didn't even know if they still made this. So when I did my grocery shopping, I was like, okay, is Cheese Whiz still in existence? Because I don't know. I haven't bought it. But there it was. Still in existence. Okay, I don't know how much Cheese Whiz I'm going to use. I've got a spoon here. This is a 15-ounce jar. Maybe I should have heated this up a little bit, but we're just going to go with it because it's going to bake in the oven and all that cheese will melt. Good old Cheese Whiz. Gee whiz, it's Cheese Whiz. Boom, boom, boom. Horrible dad joke, wasn't it? Okay, let's incorporate that in. We want it cheesy. It don't go down easy unless it's cheesy. Have you ever seen those videos that woman does? It's hilarious. Anyway. There we go. Now you could totally cut your broccoli into bite-sized pizzas. I like a chunky, like me. Okay. There we go. Now, at this point, I'm going to taste it really quickly. I'm going to transport myself back to my youth. There it is. There's the taste from my youth. I think that's good. I don't think I'm going to add, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more rice. Why not? I have it. There we go. I think this is a good cheese to rice ratio and broccoli. So what I'll do is I'm going to cover it. I'm going to put it in the fridge. I'm going to bake it at 350 degrees when I get home. So what I'll do is I will check it again when I get home. I know that rice is going to absorb a lot of those flavors, and that's what I want it to do. But if it gets too thick, I will do two things. I will add a little bit of milk to thin it down if I want, and add a little bit more cheese if I want. So we did about half of the jar. There you go. It's that simple. It's that easy. We're done. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to put it in the fridge. And then I'm going to bake it when we get home to go with our steaks. All right, I'll be back to show you the finished product. Bye, friends. So here we go. Our old school broccoli, cheese, and rice casserole is out of the oven. Still nice and creamy. That. Brock grilled us some steaks on the open fire. Here they are. We've got some mushrooms. See them beautiful steaks. We got some mushrooms and onions sauteing back here in the pan. I'm gonna give it a try. Transport me back to 1986 when I was super cool. Just as delicious as always. Hope you whip up this retro dish. Bring back some memories. All right, guys, I'm gonna go eat with my family. Have a good night. Thanks.